Gonna fall over.
Well, welcome to Marco's Magic Muti Market. As you can see over there, I was having a good go at the elephant dung, just trying to get it all going nice and quickly. And I must say, the amount of smoke that I took in over there, I'm actually feeling particularly lightheaded now. You can see the dung here smolders very, very easily. There's a bit of a breeze, so it's actually just feeding the fuel, you could say, feeding the fire, and it's burning very, very quickly. I'm going to go past that other one there now and just put it out with some water. But traditionally this has been used to cure headaches, and I can see exactly why they say that, because my head is feeling very, very light at the moment. So I'm going to stick some water on this and put this out. But while we're on the subject of medicines and different uses of plants and things out over here, elephant dung, which I was smoking over there, and which we did a couple of months ago with Alex as well, which was quite entertaining watching him smoke the elephant dung. It's got a very, very sweet smell to it. Probably a lot of you out there wondering, what on earth am I doing? Well, here we are at WildEarth, and we're smoking elephant dung and just trying to see the effects of it. And it does work. It does affect your the way your head feels. Feel a little bit lightheaded, like I say, and it has been used for relieving headaches. I'm not exactly sure why. I've had some people say that it could be to dilate the blood vessels. The blood can flow a lot easier around your head, and others saying that because elephants have such a slow metabolism, that alcohol could actually the plant could ferment, and their digestive system could release small amounts of alcohol. Not that would affect an elephant, but maybe us. These are just theories, they're not fact. Don't take my word on this, just what other people have speculated. But here we are, and I've taken a couple of things out of the bush here. There's another big piece of elephant dung. Right, okay, here we go. I've got 3 different plants here. Those ones are all related to each other. We'll start, why not start with this one. This plant over here that I've taken is one of the bush willows, and the russet bush willow, if you take the leaves and you strip them off a branch, just like that, take a handful of leaves, probably 3-4 times more than what I've got now, boil them up with water, warm water, and drink it. 20 minutes after you drink this infusion, your stomach will work, so you'll clear out your system. So one could say that it's a herbal laxative, and it does work. I'm sure you can guess why it works. I won't have to explain that part. But as a guide out here, we tend to try everything to make sure that we know what we're talking about. And these medicines do work out here. This one comes from a kubu berry. Like a lot of the other plants we get out over here, a very high level of tannin in this plant. Makes it very dry to taste. So if you nibble on a piece of it, you actually get a very dry mouth. Actually tastes revolting. It dries your mouth out. All the liquid coagulates in your mouth, and that can be used for numerous things. The tannin has anesthetic properties. You can stick it in your mouth where you've got a sensitive gum or a sore tooth, and it will actually take the pain away in that area. You can rub it on a wound. It will dry the blood because of the tannins coagulating liquid. Or you can eat 2 or 3 of these leaves, and it will actually help work with diarrhea, cure diarrhea.
So you can drink a lot of the other ones and then try that afterwards and fine.
Well, if you want to, I suppose that's one way to do it. Probably just better not to do anything. But if you want to clear your system out and then clog it up again, russet bush willow and then the kubu berry. As well, I suppose while we're on that subject, here's our bush toilet paper, the weeping wattle. Just take this one over here, take a whole handful of them. There's 1 ply, there's 2 ply, and well, since it's my last day, why not go 3 ply? Yeah, there we go, a nice handful of bush toilet paper out over here that you can use. Very, very careful. You've got to be very careful using this, because there is a plant that looks very similar to this called a river climbing thorn. It actually looks exactly the same as this plant here. The leaf structure is almost identical, but on the leaflets here, just at the base, you actually get tiny little hooked thorns that recurve and go down too on either of them. They're very difficult to see, but they are there. But I suppose that's a mistake you'll only make once in your life, and it'll be a great way to learn the difference between trees. So yeah, there's the
have you done that yourself, Mark? You said earlier you test everything.
No, I do a lot of research before I test, so no, not the river climbing thorn, no, but we don't need to go into too much detail about the weeping wattle. And then this last one over here, this is a really cool one. This comes from a tree called the magic worry. Euclea divinorum is the botanical name. The divinorum comes from the fact that this is one of your water divining trees. So this is what this plant was used for. But what it is used for traditionally as well is, if I actually take a branch like this, let's just get into a blade.
Hammer. There we go. You can see nice a little bit further. Yeah, there we go. You can actually see how fibrous the inside of the plant is, and it actually, when you beat it like that after you break the bark off, it actually ends up with a little toothbrush or little brush, painting a toothbrush, brushing your teeth, cleaning your teeth out like that. I personally prefer using just a normal toothbrush. It makes life a lot easier, but it's easier on the gums. But just in case you need to brush your teeth and you're out in the middle of nowhere in the bush, here you've got Euclea divinorum, the magic worry, and it's great for making a little toothbrush out of. So there we go, quite a lot of different things out over here. I'm just going to quickly run down to that elephant dung over there. It's still smoking away. Just go throw some water over it. Maybe just get one last little puff before I head out, and then we'll head back on the road and see what we can see. Okay, there we go. Well, let's carry on and see what else we can find out in the bush.